Alright, hello, my friendly friends. If that sound thing would actually do what I wanted it to do. I am here today, quite late at night, and this will just be a short video because I feel bad leaving you guys without a video. And let me tell you, the reason why I didn't stream today, even though I originally intended to stream, was because I kind of found a very nice 900-page book. And I was reading it all day. I finish it now, but now it is late and I am sleepy. Someone asked me a question. What time is it? 9:44. I also got a kind of nasty paper cut on my index finger, so now I'm using my middle finger and stuff to type, which kind of leaves me just two operational typing fingers on my right hand. It's also kind of irritating using a mouse with your middle finger, although that's not such a big deal. Anyhow, enough of me rambling. I'm just going to check out what we have here, and that shall be probably it. So we have a keytar, some fans, more fans for our event gear today, and we have a new armor. And let us see, that's kind of Sriracha Holy Good. It's kind of interesting, but I don't think it's worth an inventory slot. Because I think of things in terms of inventory slots. An inventory slot is worth about 200 ACs. I would not pay 200 ACs for this armor. So, I'm not going to get it. Now this, I'll pay 100. I think I'll pay 100 ACs for that. Let me check the new releases since I don't feel like going to the place and checking everything out myself. Let's see what we have here. There's a lantern cape. What's this, classic paladin? Oh, with the original paladin stuff. This class probably sucks because the original paladin is really crummy. Yeah, this is original paladin. Maybe they buffed it, I'm not sure. Anyhow, what's this? Rank 10 healer and rank 10 warrior medal? Does that need that to get... Ah, the classic paladin class. I see. Well, I can go and get it, but I don't think I care enough to get it. Let's just take a look through what we have here. I think I already saw that. I don't need that. So let's see, we have for a bunch of combat trophies, you get a Sully Blade and Katana. And we have these fans. We have, ooh, katanas. Do I want these? I don't think so. They don't look as good as my Nulgath katanas, I have to say. Just gonna go through a few of these and see what they are. So this is what they've got here. It's not too interesting. And this is the armor that I saw in the shop there. And here's a different one. Spicy Samurai. Yeah, not really my thing. And an Undead Samurai. Yeah. That's not recently rare, that's new. Okay. I almost got scared my butt off. Okay. Wait, they updated a couple misc items? Oh, it's so that they can use it. Alright, so basically what I'm seeing, I'm not gonna play through event now, I'll probably do it on stream tomorrow. I'm a bit tired because it's kind of late here and lazy Veyr is lazy. So let's just pull up these helm and check it out. It'd be really wonderful if I had, you know, been able to see that helm. Well, it's definitely interesting. Sometime I'll be able to utilize it, I believe. And I've also dropped below 20,000 ACs. Oh no! I'm doomed. Which is kind of really bad. But it's okay, February is just around the corner. And I'll get the 100 ACs from selling the treasure chest keys as per usual. What day is it anyway? Like 20 something? I'm just replying to some people in old Skype or Skype, whatever you plan to call it. I tested out, to try to reduce lag, I tested out, turning off hardware acceleration here. It didn't really help, even though I thought it would have helped. In fact, it actually made it worse, because basically what hardware acceleration does is allow Flash to use your graphics card instead of just running through your CPU. I disabled it because my CPU is significantly stronger than my graphics card, but evidently it was unable to utilize my CPU anyway. I mean, it was able to utilize it, but it was less able to utilize it than my graphics card, and I actually lagged worse as a result. But it was still worth the attempt. Let's see, yesterday, after the stream, the other thing I did was I gathered some number of Tainted Gems, and I determined that the Boxes quest really is the fastest way to get Tainted Gems currently. The Cubes quest, you need those cubes. I'll probably farm those tomorrow as well. So I think that will be that for today, because I just don't have any more things to be doing at the moment. Oh yeah, here's one more thing. For anybody who's actually been paying attention to any of these non-stream videos, you will take note that there are 3 empty guild slots. See, there are 12 max and 15 here. So that means 3 random people left the guild. And what 3 random people leaving the guild means for you guys who are not in the guild means that you now have a chance to get in the guild. I'll probably do another guild thing. Maybe it won't be, I don't think it'll be a vote this time. Maybe we'll try, we'll try something else. Actually, we might just do a vote again. That's not too bad either. Guess that works. Anyhow. I'm so sad. I'm under 20k C's again. Let's see. I got my blood gem of the day. I got my boosts for the day. I'm almost at 30 blood gems, which is pretty good. Maybe we'll spend a little bit of time farming this Void Knight sword sometime. Not tonight. I'm way too tired and stuff. You can hear it in my voice. It's a lot of work to read, you know? Even when reading's one of your favorite things to do. I prioritize that book over streaming, and look where I am now. Anyway. I really need to clear out this inventory. I'm really tempted to just delete all these unidentified junk in a stupid duck stick. I mean, oh my goddess, is this thing stupid. So that's what I'm thinking about doing, just getting rid of all that junk, which would be great for my inventory. But it also, I have another issue. It's that if I do want to keep doing the Crag of Bamboozle stuff, it's better to keep the unidentifieds in my inventory, because then I don't have to click on them every time. And yeah, 163 is not too shabby, so I have 4 slots open. That's enough to do some things. Obviously, I'll have to delete stuff when it comes time to do other things again. So how many gems do I have? 11, so I need 20, I think. I'd like to say it's 20 to do not terraforming, the Rogentium quest again. So just a few more of those, but plenty more tainteds. As you can see, I'm just looking at everything as I go, and I'm just planning out everything. Let's double check it since I'm on this note anyway. Again, I'm quite sorry that I did not manage to get a video out, stream out today, but that's because a book was important to me. Also because if I don't finish the book, I will not be able to sleep, sleep is also very important to me, so I guess finishing the book was quite valuable. Alright, so let's see, what do we need? Yeah, so 100 tainteds. Where's the gems? Okay, so it's 20 gems. I also need to farm more Nulgath approval, which will kind of be a pain. Elemental inks, no issue. Nulgath shaped chocolate, no issue. Seeker, no issue. Dwarf King, no issue, no issue, no issue. So in essence, all we got here is the 2 gems, Tainted Gem and Gem of Nulgath, plus Nulgath approval and Emblem of Nulgath, and we're probably, and at that point we're already off to the races. The other thing I want to check out is the merge. I forget what I need for these things. Okay, so this one needs, wow, it needs maxed out Gem of Nulgaths and close to maxed out Tainted, so that's quite a lot. It's pretty harsh, I have to say. Unidentified 10s, as you can see, are not really an issue since I have a million sitting around anyway. As for Gems of Nulgath, that should not prove to be much. So Dark Crystal Shards are not an issue at all, because by the time I have enough, Gems will be kind of a pain, but shouldn't be too much of an issue because I have the non-mem voucher, so I just can kill Makai and convert those to gems. Tainted Gems, now, in addition to the fact that I need 1,400 more to complete the Rogentium quest 14 more times, now I need quite a lot more here too, so that is an issue. Void Crystal B, we're just about there with Blood Gems. Diamonds will definitely hit 200 by the time I'm done with doing all the other stuff. Totems, it's very likely, almost guaranteed to hit 200. Anyway, I can exchange 60 essences for a totem too, so totems are not really an issue. Again, Elder's Blood, not too much of an issue either. So for the most part, the only thing I'm really worried about is Tainted Gems. So since they clearly are not they're not favoring Tainted Gem farming right now, since they recently nerfed the Dreadrock quests to give a chance of having 1 Tainted Gem versus previously having a chance of 5 Tainted Gems or 3 diamonds and or 2 Dark Crystal Shards. Other way around, 2 Dark Crystal Shards, 3 diamonds. So that was a really big hit. I mean, for Dark Crystal Shards and Diamonds, I really didn't care so much, but for the Tainteds, that was one of the best sources of Tainteds. The other really good source of Tainteds is Crag and Bamboozle. You get about 1 Tainted per 5 quest turn-ins, so that's about a 20% chance of dropping a Tainted. But the issue is, to do the quest around 30 times, it takes maybe 20 minutes, and that gives us an efficiency of about 6 Tainteds per 20 minutes, which gives us an efficiency of just a smidgen under a Tainted per 3 minutes, a little smidgen over a Tainted per 3 minutes, like 3 minutes and 20 seconds. I get 1 Tainted on average, which is really inefficient in my thoughts. The Cubes quest, the issue about the Cubes quest is it may take a similar time frame. But it is much quicker and less tedious, though. And it also lets me delete all these Uni 13s and junk. Seeing as I probably won't need Crag and Bamboozle for a little while after I do that, if I'm getting the Tainted Gems off of the Sword of Nulgath, then I can bank Crag, Bamboozle, and Drudgeon, which will free up some extra inventory space. Well, no, I'll keep them around because I still need them for the purposes of voucher exchange. Oh, I might as well do it now since I'm already here, just standing at this. I got an extra. So basically what I do is I always exchange my excess contracts for diamonds, because contracts stack to 3, diamonds stack to 300. I think it's clear which is the better storage medium, and since I have both Crag and Bamboozle, I can transfer them back at any point in time whenever I want to. So there's no issue here. Let's pick up those diamonds. So I think, in essence, that about sums it up. Nothing is really all that crazy except for maybe emblems and what's it called? Other thing? I forget. Emblems and... So it's basically, at this point, the only real issue is emblems, tainteds, and Nulgath approval. The rest is all essentially a walk in the park. So just emblems, Nulgath approval, and tainteds. So the rest is essentially a walk in the park. So this quest, I think, is, despite the fact that it should be much harder than terraforming, I feel like it's even easier at that. Because even though these other requirements are very similar to terraforming itself, and in some cases even higher, the cases where it is easier, the totems and the blood gems are actually a massive, massive deal. And again, I get blood gems so easily, so I didn't even consider blood gems difficult when I did terraforming. But I do understand how other people might find that difficult. And totems, you know, I'm already halfway there. I just got so many totems when I was trying to get that stupid non-man voucher, and this is it. I mean, honestly, it looks like I'm pretty far off, considering I have one Rogentium and only so much of the other stuff. And basically, a very small fragment of the other stuff. I feel like I'm already almost there, which is a curious feeling, considering I still probably will be going at this stuff for a month or more before I actually get it. Anyhow, the other thing I found is that I'm pretty efficient when I'm farming by myself, surprisingly, because I go exactly at my own pace, and because I can hit monsters and stuff and room jump and do all the crazy stuff that I usually do when I'm farming alone. But it's much more boring when you farm alone, so I don't know. Anyhow, yesterday I was also stacking Aquamarine of Nulgath because, let me tell you this, the Ceremonial Void Knight Sword is faster than the Crimson Orb. The difference between these two, however, is the Crimson Orb has a much higher drop rate for more valuable things, such as totems, vouchers, unidentified 13s, whereas the Ceremonial Void Knight Sword is just doable faster, so it's better for diamonds, dark crystal shards, and gems of Nulgath. However, what I'm seeing is that, yeah, it looks like Tainteds. The cubes is the best way to get Tainteds right now. And you just kill the Sneeveltron for cubes in essence. And I guess if I just do them with a few other people, it's not too much of an issue. Anyhow, I'll probably be doing the Rogentium quest again as soon as my cubes count hits 100. And I'll probably farm emblems sometime as well. Emblems are pretty quick. I mean, if by quick I mean an hour and a half or to 2 hours, but you know, it's not way ridiculous. Also, tomorrow I'll probably check out the Yokai New Year release. I didn't check it out last year, and I most certainly have yet to check it out this year, as interesting as some of those things may be. Yep. So that's about it for today. I guess I said it would be a short video, but I guess it didn't end up being short. And it ended up with me rambling for like 20 minutes. Anyhow, thanks for watching, my friendly friends, and I shall be back again sometime else, like, say, tomorrow, for instance. So we'll see about that. Have a wonderful day.